G'day sawdust makers. Today I'm going to show you how to make a vertical plunge cut with the humble biscuit joiner. But why? Why would I want to do that? Last year I made this messmate unit, which is to store vinyl records. The video for that build is linked above. I've got a long top and bottom panel, and then I have 5 square panels that go in between that make my unit. So the idea was to use biscuits to align all of those square boards with the longer top and bottom boards. Wasn't so much about joining them, because there was only one of me and I've only got 2 hands. This would allow me to line them up so then I could join them. So let's say we want to join the edge of this board to the face of this board, like so. Now let's call this side A and side B. We've aligned that so the base of the biscuit joiner is flush with the timber. If we take note of every side A and every side B and where our pieces are going, it does not matter if this cuts in the center of your piece, because you know B is always at the top of the cutter and A is always at the bottom, or whatever way you choose to do it. The base of the cutter is aligned with the very side of A. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I think I'm rambling. We want all of the biscuits, all of these pieces cut and ready to go, because now we're going to take this front fence off, this height adjusting fence. This exposes the face of the cutter and exposes the cutter blade. So we're attaching this piece to this piece, like that. So this is where we want our board to go. The A side flush with the base of this. If we want this board on this side of the line, all we need to do now is to align the base of our biscuit joiner with that line. Turn it on, plunge, that's it. Now we are talking about doing this for accuracy's sake, which means measured everything twice, checked everything 3 times, and I set up a fence. So I'd clamped another solid section, so I had something to hold the biscuit joiner against while I was making those plunge cuts. That is a very simplified explanation. I don't normally do videos like this, so I apologise if it's lacking in a lot of information. I'm doing this because I couldn't find the information that I wanted when I was embarking on this. But these are the basics. If you have one side of your piece totally in line with your joiner, then all you need to do is make sure that this is lined up with your markings, and it should work. Oh, before you go, one last very important lesson. These are biscuits. They're a great and affordable way to perfectly align and strengthen joints when making furniture. This is an Anzac biscuit. Terrible for making furniture, but delicious. I love Anzac biscuits. Thanks for watching.